What do you get when flying business class? We've all daydreamed about what it's really like flying business class while making that slow, step-by-step shuffle through business class to economy. It teases with its luxe, spacious cabin and cushy comforts. Some folks already settled in and sitting on a token welcome of bubbling champagne, ready for their business class flight. Lucky them, right? Not quite. Business class travel isn't limited to realms of imagination or wishful thinking for a free upgrade, and nor is it reserved for the lucky few. Welcome back to another episode of Travel Champ, the home of all things travel on YouTube. We're passionate about exploring mind-blowing and fascinating places all over the world and love to share our knowledge with you. Subscribe to the channel now so you never miss out on any of our latest and greatest uploads. In this video, we're going to be taking a look at what you get when flying business class. Let's get started. Business class travel before you fly. Chauffeur service. The benefits of flying business class begin before you even leave the house. For many airlines, a chauffeur service will ferry you from your own front door to the sliding doors of the airport terminal, completely free of charge. Expect private transfers with state-of-the-art vehicles and professional drivers at the wheel. Select business class guests on Virgin Australia's international long-haul services may be eligible for an extra special limousine service. Priority check-in for business class guests. So you arrived at the airport with luggage in tow, only to be greeted by massive check-in lines. Not when you've got a business class ticket to collect. A dedicated check-in line makes you a priority, so you can skip the regular queue, receive prompt service, and be on your way in a zippy. To make it better, many airlines offer priority security screening for first and business class guests. If you're flying with Etihad out of Abu Dhabi, the benefits extend to curbside service and a designated airport entrance and check-in lobby exclusively for first and business class travelers. Additional baggage allowance. Some of the best airlines offer additional check-in and carry-on luggage allowances to business class passengers, especially on international flights. On domestic carriers, where economy passengers are limited to one check-in bag only, business class passengers can often have two, providing they're under the maximum weight restriction. Weight restrictions also increase. For example, Emirates Business Class, Qantas Business Class, Etihad Business Class, and Singapore Airlines Business Class passengers get a generous 40 kilograms. However, Virgin Australia Business Class passengers get two bags at 32 kilograms each. Premier Lounge Access. Automatic entry to private airport lounges makes time spent waiting to board the plane count. These luxurious enclaves boast an array of comforts and practicalities: comfortable seating, private sleeping and relaxation areas, shower facilities, concierge services, and exclusive meal offerings ranging from buffets to a la carte dining offer a taste of the benefits. If you're traveling for business, you can remain efficient and productive in the business center. Some airlines, including Etihad, Emirates, and Qantas, even include pampering spas in their business lounge areas. Cathay Pacific business class guests even get the choice of 5 unique business lounges at Hong Kong Airport, where the top-notch amenities even include a fresh noodle bar and authentic tea house. Flying business class, first on board. When you upgrade to business class, boarding is a breeze when you get to file into the plane first. Settle in without the crowds and receive priority service from dedicated flight attendants, while the economy class guests are still waiting at the gate. Say hello to your welcome champagne. Better rest with business class beds. Considering you'll be sitting for 10+ hours, your seat counts big time. In business class, the seats come bigger and better to provide the utmost in passenger comfort. From recline seats to lie flat beds and private suites, the specific details vary with each airline. Most airlines, however, offer a turn-down service, bedding and slippers, as well as luxury loungewear and an amenity kit filled with designer products. Business class seats on Etihad and Qantas award-winning Skybed even tout a unique inbuilt massage feature. More space. Flying business class won't leave you feeling huddled in by the person sitting next to you like economy can. Pack away your belongings in convenient-to-access concealed storage compartments. Stretch out those legs as far as you can, and most of all, enjoy some personal space. From being able to fit both a book and a meal on your table at the same time, to feeling as though you have your own private area, depending on who you fly with. A little extra space goes a long way to a healthy, happy in-flight experience. Find food with in-flight dining. Dread the thought of out-of-the-box aeroplane food? Drop that thought. Dining in business class is a culinary experience designed to entice. Award-winning menus crafted by famous chefs, an onboard cafe service, and boutique wine list are just the start. Emirates zeroes in on the finer details with Royal Dalton bone china plates and Robert Welch cutlery, while Virgin Australia touts celebrity chef Luke Mangan as the mastermind behind the menu. All round, food in business class just keeps getting better. Service first. Whether it's a light snack or a multi-course meal your stomach is grumbling for, another of the many perks of a business class is that you get to decide exactly what you want and when you want it. Many airlines have dedicated food and beverage managers that have trained in the world's top hotels, and Qantas is famous for its sommeliers in the sky. In short, you can expect only the best. Business class lounges on board. As aeroplanes have grown in size, so has the potential for new onboard spaces. Say hello to the age of in-flight lounges and bars, typically restricted to business and first-class guests. On select flights with airlines such as Emirates, Korean Air, Virgin Australia, and Virgin Atlantic, you can leave your seat behind to indulge in beverages at an exclusive stand-up bar area. Some offer snacks all the way up to 5-star or divorce standards. Alternatively, on Qantas and Emirates A380 flights, head to the intimate, furnished onboard business lounge, which is fully serviced. Suddenly, that long-haul journey doesn't feel so long and draining after all. Enhanced entertainment. For those who quite enjoy the in-flight entertainment element of long-haul journeys, know that it only gets better in business class. Enjoy exclusive access to extra channels, as well as much bigger screens, which vary in size from airline to airline. It's also much easier to keep in touch with friends and family with a range of connection ports at your fingertips, and on select flights, mobile or Wi-Fi connectivity from takeoff to touchdown. Work while you fly. While many airlines now offer onboard Wi-Fi, regardless of what cabin you're in, and it's becoming increasingly common to see USB plugs in seats, traveling in business class takes working in the air to the next level. Extra space at your seat, including a decent tree that can double as a desk, guaranteed in-seat power supply and USB ports, make working in business class a breeze. Plus, the fact that you can choose when you have your meals and order refreshments as you please means you can power through that project without interruptions. On arrival, get off and go. Finally, you've landed. The last thing you need is to get caught up in the slow ensemble of passengers arranging their belongings to disembark. Thankfully, you will be among the first to leave the aircraft. Once you speedily arrive at the baggage collection area, your bags too will be the first to appear on the conveyor belt. If eligible, a pre-booked complimentary chauffeur drive service will top off the arrival experience. When you fly business class, the service exceeds expectations door to door. What's the difference between business class versus first class? These days, the best business classes are as good or even better than first class once was. So what's the difference? Many airlines now have many more seats in business than first, with some having foregone first class altogether. On the airlines that still service first class passengers, while business class seats can, for the most part, convert into a completely flat bed and menus and entertainment are top-notch. First class is a whole different ballgame. Flying Etihad first class, you have your own one-room suite, appropriately named the apartment, while an even higher class exists, the $20,000 three-room residence. The Emirates first class suite on the A380 has access to an onboard shower and spa, while on Qantas first class, you not only have a suite, but can enjoy a pre-flight pamper with a complimentary spa treatment in the first class lounge. That brings us to the end of this video all about what you get when flying business class. Would any of you guys consider paying the premium for business class on your next flight? Get involved and let us know in the comment section down below. If you enjoyed this episode, remember to leave a like on the video. And if you want to see more awesome content just like this, subscribe to Travel Champ so you're always up to date with our latest videos. As always, thanks for watching. See you again soon in the next one.